Welcome to Donchian Channel Forex Trading. Hi, this is Michael. We've changed the format of the daily review a bit. In Section 1, we'll discuss today's results. In Section 2, we'll present some of the background for our analysis. Before we get started, please take a moment to review our disclaimer. Please also remember that we don't recommend to buy or sell any financial instruments. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, 2014. It's now 2:04 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The U.S. equity markets were a bit volatile today. The Dow was up, the S&P was about break even, and the NASDAQ was down, though the NASDAQ futures were about break even. The S&P was up slightly. It hit a new all-time high during the day. Price remains in the long-term uptrend channel. Resistance is at 1912 as seen by the pink oval, and support is at 1807 as seen by the green oval. The NASDAQ futures closed up slightly. Price is now in a short-term uptrend channel. We're seeing higher lows and we're expecting higher highs. Our next target is now 37.39. The US dollar closed up and it's now above the upper band of the downtrend channel. Support is at 21.24 as seen by the green oval. Resistance is at 21.96 as seen by the pink oval. Here's the ADX analysis chart for Tuesday, May 13th. Please compare this with the results of your analysis. From the ADX analysis and the strength calculator, we have the following currency strengths. There are 3 strong currencies and 2 weak currencies. The qualified pairs are the Aussie dollar Swiss franc, the Euro Aussie dollar, the Canadian dollar Swiss franc, and the Euro Canadian dollar. The New Zealand dollar pairs aren't listed. Here's our trade summary chart for May. For open trades, the Aussie dollar Swiss franc trade opened and we're long 5 micros. Target number 1 is 0.8390 and our stop loss is at 0.8141. For new orders, no new orders were placed today. Let's first look at the price chart of our newly opened trade on the Aussie dollar Swiss franc. We're long 5 micros at 0.8335. Target number 1 is 0.8390 and our stop loss is now at 0.8141. Let's now look at the price charts for our other qualified pairs. The first one is the Euro Aussie dollar. This has been in a medium-term downtrend channel and it would be a bearish trade. Here's the Canadian dollar Swiss franc. This is in a medium-term uptrend channel. This would be a bullish trade. We're now looking at the Euro Canadian dollar. This is in a short-term downtrend channel. It would be a bearish trade, but we're trading into the bottom of this uptrend channel. We'll also look at the New Zealand dollar pairs. Here's the New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. This would be a bullish trade, but over the last couple weeks it's been going sideways. And last is the Euro New Zealand dollar. This would be a bearish trade, but this one as well has been trading sideways over the last couple of weeks. Thank you for watching my daily Forex Trend Review. If you'd like further details about our analysis in Section 1, please continue listening to Section 2, which follows. For more detail on the trading strategy, please go to www.DonchianTrader.com and request a free trading guide. My podcasts are now on iTunes. Recently posted is Treat Your Trading Like a Business, Trading Psychology. Please check them out and subscribe. The iTunes link is listed at the bottom of this page. Please continue listening for Section 2. In Section 2, we'll go into a little bit more detail behind our analysis. We'll be talking about 1, the time of day to do the daily review, 2, review of the 2 indexes, 3, background on the Adx Indicator, 4, determining the strength of the 8 currencies, and 5, selecting the potential pairs to trade. The Forex trading week begins at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday and ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So during the week, the Forex trading day ends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We wait until after 5 p.m. to do our daily review. This is because the daily bar has closed on the price chart and the indicators are all up to date. The first things we'll look at in the daily review are 2 indexes. The first is on the S&P 500. We'll use the E-mini S&P 500 index futures. Here's the price chart. The S&P 500 is usually a good indicator of where all of the other markets are going. The second index we'll monitor is for the strength of the US dollar. We use the PowerShares US dollar index to do this. This is important because the dollar's strength can give us an indication of which direction the US dollar Forex pairs will move. The first step every day in reviewing the Forex market is to analyze the Adx indicator for each of the 28 Forex pairs that we monitor. The Adx indicator can be red or green. If the ADX is red, it means there isn't a trend, so we'll put a 0. If the ADX is green and the price is increasing, we'll put a +1. If the ADX is green and the price is decreasing, we'll put a -1. What we do is we take the results from the ADX analysis and we plug it into our strength analyzer. This strength analyzer will give us the strength for each of the 8 currencies. From the strength analyzer, we put the results in this table. Today on Sunday, we had 1 strong currency and 1 weak currency. We're only going to use strong currencies between +3 and +7, and weak currencies between -3 and -7. Our objective is to match the strongest currencies with the weakest currencies so that we can find the highest probability Forex pairs to trade. Today we had 1 potential pair to trade, and this is the Aussie US dollar. And this would be going long or buying the Forex pair. I hope this helps you to get a better understanding of what we were doing in section 1.